Dork Squad. Dork Squad. Dork Squad.
Please send your records to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
I have no idea as to the outcome, but
Brand new banger.
I'm from a place of no light where only darkness grows, where I snatch heartless souls from the carcass bones. We came to earth to kill humans, deliver the hardest blows, the type of shit they put in myth or in a Spartan poem. The king of darkness on the throne, made of tarnished gold, flawless rose, decorated from the heads of all his foes. A sharpened post to lead the way to most of sharks below. I don't got a heart or soul, I got a part with yours. Martyrs fold, I treat a soldier like a garden gnome. You harmless trolls in the way of something to marching for. The demons back on my call, I'm dressed in shaman robes. Flowers die in my presence, my touch is arctic cold. The Beatles snuff it, refer to me as the Reaper's cousin. If you're facing me, the Armageddon is the repercussions. Emerge from hell and shed of concrete, my feet are touching. To see eye to eye, you gotta grow 100 feet or something. What's my motherfucking name? Never repeat it. Bobby Gaga, Bobby Gaga, the boogeyman. Put your hands up for the boogeyman. It's the Bobby Gaga, Bobby Gaga. What's my motherfucking name? Never repeat it. Bobby Gaga, Bobby Gaga, the boogeyman. Put your hands up for the boogeyman. It's the Bobby Gaga, this Gaga, this Gaga, this Gaga, this Gaga.
Late night thoughts got me running away. Afraid that I'm losing my life today. Afraid of all these late nights. Ego won't let me cry. I've been numb, I've been dead, I've been running in my head. I've been dumb, I've been played, I've been missing in my head. Little bit of rum and like champagne, mixed with drugs loaded in my veins. Giving up on love, I'm out of that lane. Smoke in my lungs till I lose the pain. When the lights go out, I find my shade in the middle of a mosh pit. Voices hiding in my brain like to come out and I've lost it. Will I ever be the same again? Great question, I don't know how to answer. I don't know. I've been listening to all the subliminal messages. Late night thoughts got me running away. Afraid that I'm losing my life today. Afraid of all these late nights.
Before you get a chance, you must observe our rules and beat these two swordsmen first.
You know what it is, man. We just warming up right now, man. If you are new to the freaking show, send y'all records to that Dorky Review Show
Body for the moment, still
at
flowing, we own it.
gmail.com.
Defeat the opponents, zoning, boom bap components exploding in your trap house. Prepare the mind, prepare the body for the moment, still flowing, we own it. Defeat the opponents, zoning, boom bap components exploding in your trap house. It's a bonus when we lyrically clap out. No condolence for the rodents, striking them with animal techniques. The White Lotus, tiger style, a spiritual lyrical fight notice, facing the bite of the real poets. This one's for the real troops who feel cooped by the still tubes, imprisoned in quarantine. They feel the need for a real coup. I reveal truth, lyrically I peel fools. Wigs back, they squeal like pigs black. Hey, Beretta, tell them they real whack. Yeah, we strapped for them whacks. Kid, you better check my rap. Fake MCs might catch a hold of your neck.
You know, I guess that you would be the only one who would dare to come here. You've got courage.
Prepare the mind, prepare the body for the moment. Still flowing, we own it. defeat the opponents. Zoning, boom bap components exploding in your trap house, trap house, trap house, trap house, trap house, trap house, trap house.
And Thaddeus on the beat.
And I'm doing that mix horrible freaking.
Yeah, I live in the jungle.
We almost about to get
Lions,
started.
tigers, and bears.
2 minutes.
Yeah. I come from the jungle where niggas is hungry. I ain't got a job, niggas look at me funny. Either you rapping or nigga you trapping. You hop in the booth or you out selling dummies. I knew that trapping won't for me. I can't be a dummy. Got talent, I rap like a mummy. Mama, your son gon' be sunny. Your ex gon' be running. Got money, so everything funny. I can't be waiting on niggas to blow or get jammed. Lil' Ollie, he got other plans. Two kind of people. Some niggas ballin' like damn. The others was stuck in the stand. Who got the reefer? I'ma go buy from my mans, cause I know he good on the grams. Niggas be flashing out all that little money, but homie, it only look good on the gram. I come from the city where niggas don't make it out. He got money, then we gon' come stake it out. On the gram it was lit, he was talking that shit. When I seen him, that nigga was faking out. Oh, he dancing with all that little money, he think that shit funny. My niggas gon' wait it out. Ride up this plan, we gon' lay it out. Pop up late, now we gon' take them out. Lions and tigers and bears, you come to my city, you better beware. My niggas some eaters, they run like a cheetah. You come to my city, you better stay clear. You want the smoke, I put that in the air. Bitch, I'm a king and my daughter the heir. I went to the top and you wasn't there. I'm killing these beats, this shit isn't fair. I come from the jungle where niggas is hungry. I ain't got a job, niggas look at me funny. Either you rapping or nigga you trapping. You hop in the booth or you out selling dummies. I knew that trapping won't for me. I can't be a dummy. Got talent, I rap like a mummy. Mama, your son gon' be sunny. Your ex gon' be running. Got money, so everything funny. I can't be waiting on niggas to blow or get jammed. Lil' Ollie, he got other plans. Two kind of people. Some niggas ballin' like damn. The others was stuck in the stand. Who got the reefer? I'ma go buy from my mans, cause I know he good on the grams. Niggas be flashing out all that little money, but homie, it only look good on the gram.
You know I'm ready to rumble, nigga. Diablo, I just came through the humble. Niggas got the rock on my hands, I won't fumble, nigga. Cause I hold all your shit and you mumble, nigga. Keep on waiting for niggas to stumble, nigga. But I'm telling you, I will not crumble, nigga. Cause I came from the streets full of ferocious beasts. I reside in the motherfucking jungle, nigga. I fuck with demons, so why would I fear? A lion, a tiger, a bear. Nigga, you a mascot. Get your ass popped when my niggas pull up with the snares. Let me be clear. You know I'm African, nigga. Don't make me hit you with a spear. Also American, when I'm done airing a nigga, I'm taxing niggas for the year. From the NC to the rock, it's a jungle, so don't get your top it. Niggas that pull up on your fucking block with bananas and sticks full of hot shit, so niggas stop it. This shit ain't a game, we ain't in Jumanji. My niggas don't play. The rock in my heart, so black as the dark. And plus we got guns, so don't let me start. Did I kill it?
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Autobots, share the stream.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. Welcome to that Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsenze, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka Man, we ain't even go through all the damn freaking AKAs, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to get the show started. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for people who do not know, I am a live music reaction and review show for indie artists around the globe. So if you are listening, if you are watching, if you make music at all, of any kind, any freaking genre, yes, you can send it into the freaking show. How do you get freaking played? How do you get that freaking sent in? Why? I didn't think you'd ask or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Send to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com. Once again, ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. We do things on a first come, first serve basis and stuff like that. So if you're in the free line, you know what I'm saying, as we always freaking say, be patient. However, we have ways for you guys to skip that line to get played more than one of your records played back to back, or a lot freaking quicker, you know what I'm saying? Or if you want something like a skipping clip that'll get your review posted as a spotlight review, we have those options as well.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
And my allergies is freaking killing me this freaking morning. And of course, if we happen to get to, you know, a certain amount by the end of the freaking stream, man, you know what I'm saying? If we get to at least freaking 100, we will do a giveaway on the freaking show and stuff like that. So that means, you know what I'm saying, if we do get a certain amount of paid freaking skips that come through the show, the freaking heck? What are you doing? Wrong freaking stream, bro. Or wrong, bro, this is why I don't like bringing in IG freaking too, because it's all this extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that means if we get a certain amount of freaking skips that add up to, you know what I'm saying, 100, we will do a giveaway by the end of that you know what I'm saying, stream and stuff like that. And there are many prizes, of course, on that freaking wheel, from free skips, free beats, free mixes and masters, free interviews on the freaking show, and many more.
I think I've taken too many drugs and I'm in another universe, and I was trying to get buzzed in the studio and do a verse, but now I'm seeing an image of Coolio on Jupiter. If I was in the hospital, I probably want to do the nurse. Out of all 80s movies, I'm watching Ferris Bueller first. I'll walk right up to a bully and be like, homie, do your worst. If you don't got any gas, a freaking Razor scooter works. This one ain't for the kiddies, so Super Steve, you can curse. I'm spaced out.
But let's go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, once again, send your records to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. Shout out to DJ Graves, shout out to Mike Sense, shout out to Shark City Miko, was good. Pearl, you already know what it is. Diesel Water was good. Paleface, you already know. Let me see. Also, was it Lost Pedal over there on the IG side and stuff like that? I am lost pedal. You know what I'm saying? And of course, big salute. Hopefully we get some from you today as well, so we can see what's freaking up or whatnot. Y'all know what to freaking do. Share it out, of course, whatever platform you guys are at. We vote on a 1 to 10 freaking scale, and any and every, man, listen, any and all feedback is welcome for all records that freaking come through and stuff like that. Again, we want honest feedback, so all of us know, you know what I'm saying, when we send, you know, our best records or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And what records are ready for video and vice versa, all that freaking good stuff. Let's go ahead and start heading into the free line right now. Of course, good morning. Y'all know what we do as well, though. Y'all know what we do as freaking well. You know what I'm saying? When we start out the freaking shows, man, you know, and I think I have, hold on, let me head to my my playlist freaking real quick, man, because again, I usually start off the morning episodes. Check this out right here. Usually start the morning episodes at the very least with a morning freaking record. Okay, why doesn't this one pop up how I freaking wanted to? Anyways, we finally get to bring this one into the mix. Good morning.
Everything husky.
Get right to it. What up, Pearl?
Good morning. It's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight. Life goes on.
never hold on to hate, cause you was placed here to be great. Please take your place. All queens got a seat at my table, cause without y'all, then the man ain't able. Melanated queen, connected to the universe, and so I gotta thank my mom for my birth. If hate is the curse, then love is the remedy. So I send you love no matter creed or identity. Until infinity, look at you like you kin to me. Even when we disagree, yo, you still kin to me. In other words, I can't bring you no trouble, can't bring you no beef, don't wanna see you deceased. Now if I'm coming at you, I'm coming with a business plan, cause every day I'm on some, yo, let's get this money, man. Yeah, and that's my real plans. I rest my head at night, I wake up, I got another plan.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. It takes some time to say goodnight.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
A lot of high rappers tell me why we don't get money together, but we'll kill each other over whatever. Running down the freeway, we gun our own down. If Black Lives Matter, why we gun our own down? That's why they laugh and they think that we clowns. They hear what we say, but see how we get down. We gotta change that now, right now to be exact, cause hurting that man's moms is not where it's at now. Old school, new school need to learn, yo. They put us in groups so they can make more dough. The young versus the old versus the young, black versus white. You see the pattern, right? No unity, keep them all on some gutter-ish. This way they don't prosper and get rich. Yo, can't you see it's a trick? Just open your third eye and you'll see the full view of it. Now yo, what if the powers that be know that the real power lies within the people? That's us.
Make sure y'all sharing it up, man. Y'all know what it is. We about to get started,
like
of course.
crayon colors, black and white, to separate the people. Hey, yo, you gotta wake up. Don't let them fool y'all. Spread love.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. It takes some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow. Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. It takes some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow's here again.
You wake up and the next day, a lot of freaking times you don't know what the text say, cause you just freaking woke up, don't wanna read shit. People be like, dog, I don't know how the heck you even do this. You see sick things in your freaking mind, then you say it. There's another game at a freaking seat, then I play it, then I'm all freaking cool. I need to be able to freaking tell freaking teachers to play this song up in school, cause first of all, big freaking salute. Y'all know what it is. We in it. Let's go ahead and get everything freaking started officially now.
It's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Alright, man, let's see what we got up in the cuss, man. Diesel Water, you freaking up, man. Let's go ahead and plop your thing up first. You plopping in Mind Control. And listen, shout out to the Bishop on that last freaking song featuring Tone Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a classic freaking record. If you haven't heard it, definitely go freaking peep it, check it out. That was the MP3 form, but it is on, you know what I'm saying, YouTube. He does have a video for it and everything like that. So once again, the Bishop, Good Morning, featuring Tone Jones. And again, such an amazing morning. Like, again, I have a few different records that, you know, I will start to run, you know what I'm saying, every morning during the freaking episodes. And again, if you guys make records that fit the criteria, is freaking good, feels like a great song to wake up to, you know what I'm saying, I'll definitely add that to the freaking playlist as well. And shoot, man, I might even replace those with, if I get enough, I can start replacing it with what I, you know, run in the beginning of the show. Often it plays the playlist at random from each different, you know what I'm saying, artist and stuff like that. But let's see what we got right now. Diesel Water with freaking Mind Control. 1 to freaking 10. Hit it. Hit it. I want to rock right now. Hold on, let me go turn this off over here.
One question.
Yes?
Do you believe in mind control?
And then he just stops. Where did he go?
Drops you to the ground when the words come out. Telepathically communicating voodoo in its primal level. You hear no sound, the vibrations in the frequency calculated to the beat. Try to figure out the code. Lying in the grave, not your own disguise. It's a place to lay in peace till the dark creeps in the lone cold. The terror takes a whole fear when the ultimate control. Self-reflect before you're gone into oblivion. Know yourself and find the ultimate sacrifices that the one.
My bro, you already keep freaking know though.
When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID now will never share a bomb. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye and your back and your arm check.
Should be known that, you know what I'm saying, you know, albeit this record is a little bit of a throwback, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, and that, you know, you did make it 4 years ago before coming to the show, getting any and all, you know, kind of feedback to attempt to make certain freaking records and things like that freaking better. It is an acquired freaking taste in terms of, you know, the performance on that freaking record. You know, I sometimes, and you and LB singing and do this from time to time. There are just certain songs you will add the screamo freaking thing to that it just doesn't necessarily feel like it belongs, or is not mixed in a way where it makes sense and stuff like that. When I hear it from you, it doesn't feel like it's supposed. You know, rock elements need to be up on the production for, I think, that to freaking happen. But when it's on a different kind of, you know, something more trap or hip hop or you know what I'm saying, just something that, you know, you normally are gonna hear someone rapping freaking to more. You want to filter the screamo, you know what I'm saying, out. Like, have it atmospherically in the background. You can still freaking have it freaking there, but, you know what I'm saying, it shouldn't be something that's the, like, main, I think, voice that you freaking hear. There's an effect that'll make it freaking work, but, and then the raps, like, you know, it did what it felt like was, you know, you kind of riffing before you're about to actually make the song, you know, something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying, you're you know, practicing everything and, you know, just trying to, you know, get your mind freaking clear and you know, freestyle and talk about, you know what I'm saying, random freaking stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying, like, it has that overall vibe. But the mix, you know, man, that's gonna be one of those freaking things, man. You have to get those freaking things right so that people, at the very least, man, even if a song is okay from an artist, right? The mix, if it's good, will allow us to sit in there freaking longer without, you know, really being like, oh hell no, you know what I'm saying? Because everyone's listening on something different. Some people might be in a car, some people might be right in a studio playing it on the freaking monitors and stuff like that. Others might be like, you know, again, big speakers, small speakers, whatever the case. Everyone's gonna have like a different freaking reference and whatnot. But man.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
You said I'm about to send it back in with it. Oh no. Yeah, so then it actually gets played. For those who do not know, for those who do not know, so the Dorky don't play that, right? You know what I'm saying? Anytime I hit that button, anytime I hit the Dorky don't play that during, you know, a free song, sometimes it's the chat, they'll hashtag Dorky don't play that in the freaking chat, or I will simply feel like, you know, again, I go with my gut. I go with my gut, you know what I'm saying? But it has to be something that really feels crazy, like, that again, if you can't picture at least 5 other artists doing what any of us do on a record, right? Like, again, different voices, different genres, whatever the case, you know what I'm saying, then you know, is kind of freaking crazy. It needs a little bit of work and stuff like that. So I'll have to hit Dorky don't play that. But skips, right? Skips are safe from a Dorky don't play that, right? You know what I'm saying? I cannot hit that button during the freaking record at all. We'll have to play the entirety of the record. If that was a skip that we were listening to, we would have pretty much went through the entirety, which is 4 minutes and 54 freaking seconds, you know what I'm saying? But big freaking salute to your team, and we still appreciate you, and we are still trying to find your best records. Let me freaking see. Jaden Andros in the building, man. What's freaking good? You already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, continuing to share it out, do the damn freaking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, how early is too early for me to freaking, you know what I'm saying, come on and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never know what is exactly the freaking right time when everybody's freaking up and stuff like that. There would be times where, you know, I literally remember going, you know, I remember streaming for like even longer at night, right? Like, usually I would go live from 11:30 at p.m., which was freaking crazy, to like 8:30 a.m. and shit. And you know what I'm saying? And around the time where I was about to get off, you know, I'd see a hell of a lot more people freaking getting on and shit like that. So I'd always be like, damn, man, like, where are these people coming up from? Let me freaking see. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me stop that. I'll not ever do that again. Let's see where we are freaking at. Once again, we are live from all platforms right now. Shout out to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, IG, Twitter, and Trovo, and the live, man. You know what I'm saying? Soon to add more platforms as well, man. Listen, we won't be live on everything. You know what I'm saying? Am I on? What was it? What was that freaking thing? Damn, why can't I freaking remember the freaking the thing, man? I gotta figure it out. But hey, let me go ahead and go back in the line. See what we got next, man. Jay versus the World, man. Which is once again perfect name. Perfect name for a freaking artist right freaking there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if ever you have a record that, yeah, you know what I'm saying, people don't like, and you know, it always signifies that fight to really, you know what I'm saying, gain that, you know what I'm saying, a core freaking audience, and you know what I'm saying, the fight for Jay versus the World, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This is Danimals. Everyone's kinda weird, yeah.
I feel like a rock star.
Feel like a rock star.
I'm playing the guitar.
Playing my guitar.
It's like Madagascar.
Madagascar.
I'm fast like a jaguar. I feel like a rock star.
You feel like a rock star, yeah.
I'm playing the guitar.
Why you playing guitar, yeah.
It's like Madagascar. I'm fast like a jaguar. I'm trying to go to sleep. People keep on bothering me. I'm trying to take a nap. Why they keep on bothering me? I'm trying to go to sleep. But the demons are chasing me. Why they keep chasing me? I feel like an animal. I'm going crazy. I'm drinking the Dynamo. Where's my smoothie? I feel like an animal. I'm feeling lazy. I'm drinking the Dynamo. Where's my smoothie? I feel like a rock star. I'm playing the guitar. It's like Madagascar. I'm fast like a jaguar. I feel like a rock star.
You feel like a rock star.
I'm playing the guitar.
You play Madagascar.
It's like Madagascar. I'm fast like a jaguar.
I feel like it needs some real rock elements. Real rock elements. And a lot of the time when I don't know what the hell I'm about to freaking do, but I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna freaking do. But I'ma make some shit that's other shit, and all the freaking people wanna tell me I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do. But I am big, I got men that offended all the freaking people. Listen, I tried, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we still in here doing the damn thing. Listen, so with the overall freaking performance that you were doing to that freaking record, right? I feel like it needs a better production, right? You know what I'm saying? There's a part of me that you know, and this is personal freaking just to me, man. I don't know if everybody is freaking like this, but I am not often a fan of when the chorus that an artist is doing is directly influenced by the melody of the freaking beat. Meaning, again, you do the beat's going, and then you go, I feel like a rock star, and you know what I'm saying? And you know, when it's 1-to-1, there's just something about it that, like, you know, if it's a one person thing, it feels sometimes just a little freaking weird, and should be an anthem, right? It should be like a several person kind of, you know what I'm saying, thing, if it's something like that. But honestly, if it's one person, you know what I'm saying, get some actual rock elements, especially on that chorus and stuff like that. Nothing that feels like digital and, you know, kind of fake or whatnot. I'm saying, you know, figure out a way to really, you know, add some real rock elements into this, especially, and you know what I'm saying, it could, you know, be a little bit of a level up and stuff like that. The performance on my verse is okay, but I felt like was off to like a kind of mediocre freaking start a little bit, and you know what I'm saying, was fairly simple. I'd take another freaking go at that. What about any, like, should there be a feature? Should there be anything like that? I don't know yet. The length is alright for that type of freaking record. And even in its current state, I feel like it could be sync licensed to something. You know what I mean? But Dorky, I'm a trying to go. I mean, I think I'm trying to go to sleep, but people keep bothering me, man. What the fudge, man? You know what I'm saying? What time is it where you at, man? Or, yeah, I don't even forget. What time is it where you? It's 10 a.m. right freaking now for freaking me. So I done just woke up. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, you know what I'm saying, Pearl just laughing over there, man. Like, listen, man, you know what I'm saying, it needs putting funny. It needs putting funny now, you know what I'm saying? Let me see was brought to you in part by Jonathan. Shout out to Jay versus the world, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate being able to hear a lot of you guys, you know, often pretty much every episode, man. You know what I'm saying? There are some of you guys who do not miss a freaking beat. You know, you guys really do solidify yourselves as a part of the show and stuff like that. So anybody who's, you know what I'm saying, gonna rewatch episodes, you know what I'm saying, if ever you guys go back to all the previous episodes of that Dorky Review Show and stuff like that, you're gonna see some people who are consistent, and you know, really solidify, and you'll even see how some people, you know, became some of the cutaways on the freaking show and stuff like that. We have a lot of different
artists who garner different things. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing y'all freaking thing, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep freaking rocking out. Of course, He's Water just sent a 2-song back to bake right now, so I gotta plop that in. Let's go ahead, PJQ.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all eat pizza, so I make weird music. I got beats, so if you need them, PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowning. You wanna stay down? They call me in cause I stay clowning. You wanna stay down and you wanna stay down and pew 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 pew. So hold on. We got the first one, which is Truth Be Told. Diesel Water. Truth Be Told. Truth be told, man. Hold on. Hold on. Let me put this in. I was putting the name of the track in first. I gotta create a scene for the IG side so they can always see what's going on when I'm doing this as well. But how do I simply bring in? Oh, you know what? I think I know how to freaking do it, but hold on. Give me a second real quick. Freaking give me a second. I would have to. So what is this? Review. Nah, but see, then that brings in the whole freaking cutaway. Well, we'll see though. Hold on. I'm just trying to see if I can bring something in on that end, and nah, we'll have to check it freaking later. We're all good. Let's go. See what the first one in. Truth Be Told, rap version. Rap version. Did you do a different version of something? You are now relinquished from all Dorky Don't Play that.
What would I do if I had a brain? I would transfer my psyche into another like me and transfer the same mentality formed in my chakras. Continuous movement into a delirious state of being, allowing the seeing into the next life. Transferred into the next strife where I have to abolish the misery inside of me. It's a continuous movement, a delirious illusion of the mind of a schizo, or so I've been told. Figured out the master plan, now I'm trying to use it to my advantage. At the same time, loving everyone in the matrix, live happily. It's exactly what I wanted in this life, but at the same time, a different flow in the same timeline. It's not flowing with the precision that I had seen. So now I'm seeing things as they actually happen. What happened to the dream that I had? Is it falling apart and coming into fruition? Can't tell the difference anymore. Too many facts misguided by the powers that be. Mixed signals telling 2, 3, 4 sides to the same story. So how am I supposed to see? Is the war over or just beginning for me? Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore. I've done all I can to work out the master plan. Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore. I've done all I can to work out the master plan.
Yo, man.
Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore.
Oh my gosh. Let's remember that he is saved from the Dorky Don't Play That. So no matter what you feel, no matter what, listen, this chorus is basically what would make me hit that. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost.
For the master plan.
Yo,
keep going.
Be told, I feel like I'm stuck moving forward, but going nowhere in this life. Too many decisions. Now you're mad. How then do I thrive? Maybe I should just lay down and die. Another calamity this side. But no, that's not fight daily to make things right. Upon my end, then I'm free to go where I need to live a life happily, succeed in every opportunity. Maybe a dream still, but one that is coming into fruition. I feel the light at the end of the tunnel that you have felt.
Okay, that first
speak, so I will fight daily to get it right. Even if I have to live in this state twice, I will do what I need to get it right. Round in a glass house.
Give your thoughts in the chat. How you feel about this? 1 to 10.
Now that I can't see past the intuitions that are coming inside of me. I feel it flowing like a psychedelic trip that I'm not even on. So how am I supposed to feel this shit? It's a chemical imbalance in the brain.
Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore. I've done all I can for the master.
Send your skips in for guaranteed full play.
Truth be told, it doesn't even matter anymore. I've done all I can.
Oh my gosh, bro, are you serious? Are you for real, bro? What up, Bugs, man? Listen, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Listen. An exception to the rule is still being able to press the button after the fact. And so, hiya!
Oh, hey.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you, the potential was mainly, all right. Let's start with the good, all right. Like the potential was mainly somewhere in like that first verse, right? I felt like, you know what I'm saying, you had a path where you were going, you know what I'm saying. You had a little bit of speed to what you were freaking doing. There was a little bit of confidence in that first verse, but as soon as the chorus comes in, I think everything falls apart, man, because it's not at all pleasing to listen to and shit like that. I can see the potential of the chorus like on a different song, but it doesn't feel like it belongs on this song. You're not doing it on the right parts of the beat that I feel that it should be on. You know what I'm saying? It feels like it needs a rework in terms of where things should be placed and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take what you have, hand it to somebody else to see, like, to have them restructure it, and then, you know, sort of show you how you should actually sing it on the freaking record, if it's even you at all. But honestly, I would outsource, man. Outsource. People know what that means. That's like getting another artist, right? Like we just talked about that right now. Get another artist to actually, you know, kind of sing your words and stuff like that, but do it, you know, with their voice, and figure out a sort of, you know, better way to sort of you know, put it or whatnot. Then you have a differentiation, a supportive artistry between, you know, two artists on a track, and you know, the saying goes, like, we don't always have to do everything, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it is possible, but sometimes it is a benefit to sort of like work with others and stuff like that. So I do that. Mix is freaking crazy sauce with you, especially at the end, like bro. Like for real though, for real.
I've done all I can.
It's like, why not like harmonize instead of like just doubling everything and shit like that? Like it felt, bro, that was one of you doing that would have already been like enough to put people like at you know, like start pulling freaking hair out, you know what I'm saying? But it feels like you got like 5 different versions of you all like singing at the top of their lungs, freaking right there, like, you know, like they with their eyes closed, they feeling it and shit like that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, channel that first verse at the very least, like, and then okay, so we didn't talk about like the second that second verse freaking too, right? So I felt like at that point you just started talking, you know what I'm saying, and saying shit and like, you know, staring at the mic like it was evil and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you need to structure yourself. If this was also one of those kind of freestyle situations, you know, this was, you know, a get in there and write it please kind of, you know, thing. Always love the feedback, man. Listen, the fact that you can take the freaking because you know sometimes, man, there would be times when you have, you know, records that are, you know what I'm saying, fairly freaking decent, you know what I'm saying, people get and everybody can see the potential. Then there will be the ones that are just like crazy sauce with cheese, and you know what I'm saying, all in good freaking fun and stuff like that. Again, we want to tell you the truth when we do absolutely like and feel something. If I like something enough to want to play it back for other people, even outside of the show, you know you guys have something with whatever record it is and stuff like that. And if it's something that you'd almost be embarrassed to sort of, you know, show people because you know it's not that artist's best work, you know what I'm saying, you want to know that stuff or whatnot. And you know, there are many parts on there, trust me, like even I have a freaking record where, you know what I'm saying, I did a little something freaking like that back in the days, not knowing, like, bro, you better get these the mixes right. And like, you know, even if you're trying to do some funny shit, like it still has to sound pleasing. If it's like, you know, you don't want people to want to cut the shit off, you know what I mean? DJ Gray said he sounds like a drunken angel, man. Let me see, I saw it in your eyes. You almost shed a tear over that amazing chorus, man. Obviously, I always love the feedback. Yeah, boy Rod, what's freaking good, man? He said it was beautiful. Dorky don't lie, man. Listen. Sent some new Mellow McLean. That's what's up. Will Smith had said, let me see. I've done now. He's like, yo, he's like singing it. He was singing it with him, man. He was singing it with him, man. Yo, I'm done. 6 from freaking J9. Hey, that's not a bad. That is not a bad score for that freaking record, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. How everybody doing today with Smith in the building, man? You already know what it is, man. We do it greatly. Alright, so listen, we got one more record from Diesel Water. Not sure what it is, right? You know what I'm saying? Could be him or an artist that he would like to show love to. Either way, always fun to get some diesel thoughts. I can't even think on the spot right now. He said, yo, but he done all he can. Listen, no, he hasn't. So here's another one. Oh shit, yo. Listen up, I knock shit down and pick it up.
Faded out, since can't remember when mine's locked up. Maximum security, beats been hacked. I lack the cognitive function to withstand the master plan. Try so hard to deter, ended up the same. Life's gone, new light found, so close to laying in the ground. Voices heard, brought me back from the dead. Subliminal messages bring me back to the pain. Visions and sounds resonate in my mind. The mind's eyes gone for the time being. Returning at an unknown point reference through space and time. Collaborating the high beings, allowing the scene unknown to most, perceived by few. If he knew the detrimental effects it would have on this continent, laying in ruins, future unknown, deliberate deconstruction of the mind's eye. Return to a normal civilization. The taxes control the most populace. Who's responsible for this? The puppets on the string of the powers that be. Surrounding me, constant communication. Now, only bits and pieces, how do they fit? The puzzle not done. New song needs to be sung. peace, love, and harmony. It's so clear to see who's controlling 90% of the masses. Folded and minimized as they see fit. No thought of the repercussions. Institutional states of power over the dead. When you're dead, none of that carries through the veil. When you reach the other side, the powers that you thought you had died, recreating a new being. So what's the point of the killing and suffering? We need to recreate life as we see fit, not as pain and suffering, but a life of living happily. So why can't this message be spoken clearly by anybody at all? It's been said so many times.
Why you just stop like that? All right, not freaking bad, man. That one does not get the Dorky Don't play that.
Now, there are certain sides.
This is that other side of freaking Diesel Water that is really like when you boil down the you know, the rap stuff, you know what I'm saying? He's always, you know, a little bit way more of a lyricist, you know what I'm saying? He fits in like the spoken word sort of category of hip hop, and you know what I'm saying? With that, like the artists that are sort of in there, you know, it's not necessarily so much about, you know, them following the freaking beat and you know, having a flow, if you will, or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like that is not, you know, one of his sort of like strengths or I think freaking goals when it comes to, you know, most of the songs that I've heard him on, you know what I'm saying? And everything that I hear, I'm always like, man, like I feel like, you know, it would be appreciated. I always have said, right, he needs the right beats, right? Like this feels like something that you don't necessarily need to be completely on being freaking with, and you know, actually worked for what he was freaking doing. Yes, it's not gonna be something that's easy for people to like hear, memorize, say back with him and to him and stuff like that. But as far as, you know what I'm saying, hearing him, you know what I'm saying, spitting the lyrics on a freaking beat, you know, or if it was an acapella and stuff like that, I feel like certain people would appreciate that and stuff like that. I feel like Paleface, you know, might rock with this one on here. Ironic that you hashtag Paleface freaking earlier. You know what I'm saying? That spoken word style, man, you know what I'm saying, is a little bit of an acquired taste or whatnot, because some people do need the, you know, they want to bob their head to the artist rocking to the beat while they're also saying dope freaking shit and getting their stuff off or whatnot. You know, and then there are those that, you know, they're completely fine with, you know, literally just taking in what the artist is freaking getting off. Misfit is it makes fit it makes that fit Max Fit damn, man. I said Graves is freaking funny, man, you know what I'm saying? Diesel Water, and then what you said, that would be dope. He said Diesel don't need a flow, or a flow need Diesel, man. Yo, man, like, as long as, here's my freaking thing, right? Here's my thing, you know what I'm saying? This is for, like, all, like, freestyle artists, especially freaking out there, man. Like, as long as it doesn't sound freestyle, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, you guys will be good. But there still has to be structure. And that is a part of the scale, too. If you even try to freestyle a freaking record, you know what I'm saying? If you can't equally make sense, say dope shit, and have a chorus in there, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you ain't really testing yourself and stuff. But you still don't ever want people to feel like you're doing it, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, I felt like this was a little bit more freaking structured, you know what I'm saying, than you know, that last one especially. I was almost like scared you were gonna do another kind of chorus, kind of crazy, you know, situation or whatever there. Glad you did not overdo that. What was the song length on that? What was the song length? That one was 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Not bad. That would be a dope shirt. Hey, you better make it happen, bro. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? He said, I think I wrote half of it. Yeah, well, there you go. Let me see. All right, shall we move back into the free line, ladies and gentlemen?
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Oh, but also, you know what I'm saying? And again, I like giving advice that, you know, will benefit like a lot of artists initially at the freaking same time and stuff like that. And when you guys get on records, man, your first goal should always be to make sure that when you are on that record and people are listening to you, that they don't think you are someone trying to be an artist. If you sound like you don't know what you're doing, if you sound like you're not as confident as you can be on the record, like you're not, again, you gotta have fun. People have to hear you absolutely loving what you're doing and believing fully in every word that you're freaking saying and shit like that. And then they'll be along for the freaking ride or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? The other half is, of course, you know, making sure that the mixes are freaking right. So that it's a pleasing experience to get through the freaking song and something that people want to play again. The best songs people want to take with them. They want to hear it in the car. They want to put it on their phones. They want to, you know what I'm saying, have every instance of being able to listen to that song in some form or freaking way. I remember before we had, of course, iPhones, and it was just freaking the iPod and MP3 players and freaking stuff like that. You know what I mean? You had to like manage that space that you had on those freaking things. So you can only have, you know, at first maybe around like, you know, 300 to 500 freaking songs, and then eventually they started maximizing the freaking space. But in those times, you literally had to think about, okay, so what are the best songs of each artist that I actually want on this, you know what I'm saying, device or whatnot, and I wanna take with me so I can hear it at any freaking time. And there were songs that you took with you to each new device, and you know, ones that, you know, you may retire after a while or anything like that, but the best songs, you know, people want to take everywhere, see how it sounds and bangs, you know what I'm saying, in their different systems, you know. And that's what you freaking want. Let's go ahead and, as we said, jump back in the free line, man. Who was after Jay? We have Chris Hef, and you sent a video. Let's make sure that we can play this. Let's see. Close this and this. I close this and this and that and this. I always play my beats in the car just to check if everything's low. Yeah, I'm saying. It's always the best test. And like putting different beats next to each other and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Or songs. Come on, man. I don't know if we can play that that one right there, you know what I'm saying? 290K subs and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? That's gotta be an industry artist. You know, but I will post it in the freaking chat, and with these, when these type of things come in, you know what I'm saying, I'll put it to the side and, you know, maybe try to react to it off stream and do it like a standalone video kind of thing. Test it out freaking that way versus, you know, risking it sort of, you know, getting the stream taken down and all that freaking good stuff or whatnot. So we're gonna go back up in the freaking line. Yeah, you're in the free line, DJ Graves, man. You know that, man. You always did it. He said it's gonna be, yeah, but I think there were a few streams where it might have done something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see. Okay, wait. Criticism, okay, wait. Okay, listen, we'll freaking try it. But I'm gonna pay attention today with this one. I'm gonna test it out, and then we'll you know, I also got to look at my thing anyways. Like it monitors. I know, but like, so I've had a few streams that were affected by like different records and different freaking videos and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Again, there's no telling which record at what freaking time. And sometimes there are records or beats or anything that are owned by certain freaking copyrights or whatnot, and it'll get the stream freaking flagged or whatnot. I will go back and try to look for the stream and see that it's been like blocked in certain countries and certain things and things like that. So we do just want to make sure that we can be as safe as possible.
Yo, check Nonsenze with the face palm. Vince Vaughn's been in space lost with his face gone. Still a race cause and a faint yawn. It's his baseball. Stay chill or remain calm. Take pills every day. Nah, I don't take pills. I just smoke.
All on me, all I do is ride around and be cool. Got no need, she got me buying her them Fendi shoes. All we do is shop until we drop. All we do is shop until we drop. All on me, all I do is ride around and be cool. Got no need, she got me buying her them Fendi shoes. All we do is shop until we drop. All we do is shop until we drop.
Double M Vision.
If life is simulation, if I'm thinking positive, it's even gonna change it. I'm 7 pages, 24/7, man, it's getting harder trying to be famous. I'm trying to keep my mind on the right path, but at the same time, it's getting shady. I don't know the trust, I don't know, fuck with me, I don't know, really trying to play me.
I'm trying to be up on the right path, but the life shit's so crazy. 21 and had a baby, 24, 180. Made a change without changing. A lot of my bros, they look at me, maybe that's why I feel I can save them. They know that I never would play them. If life is simulation, then I gotta keep it going, I can never stop. I want my gang to be at the top, I want my niggas to have a lot. I want to be forever eating. I was never greedy, skinny girl to the needy, and I'ma be there when you need me.
Simulation, if I'm thinking positive, it's even gonna change it. I'm 7 pages, 24/7, man, it's getting harder trying to be famous. I'm trying to keep my mind on the right path, but at the same time, it's getting shady. I don't know the trust, I don't know, fuck with me, I don't know, really trying to play me. I really gotta learn to keep my mind really on the right shit. My brother taught me how to earn a nigga off of serving white shit. I can never date a bitch, cause if I date a bitch, she gon' come with the lion. And if you lie to me, you'll probably backdoor me and I'll end up flying. But why keep trying? When everything is already chosen. Jill Scott, cause I'm living like golden. Why get trust when they going to voting? Bounce back like an airbag, money on me, got me sitting tight. I feel like I'm straight back to 2010, about to go and do a Sprite.
I feel like I'm yet back in 05, before I die, I'ma touch the sky. You only get one chance at this life, better do what you feel is right.
Life is simulation, if I'm thinking positive, it's even gonna change it. I'm 7 pages, 24/7, man, it's getting harder trying to be famous. I'm trying to keep my mind on the right path, but at the same time, it's getting shady. I don't know the trust, I don't know, fuck with me, I don't know, really trying to play me. If life is simulation, if I'm thinking positive, it's even gonna change it. I'm 7 pages, 24/7, man, it's getting harder trying to be famous. I'm trying to keep my mind on the right path, but at the same time, it's getting shady. I don't know the trust, I don't know, fuck with me, I don't know, really trying to play me.
What did you guys think about that record right freaking there? What did you guys think about that record and that video of freaking chorus, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it. You know, like, listen, fairly decent freaking vibe right freaking there, you know what I'm saying? Decent mix, you know what I'm saying? Consistent, you know, flow and stuff like that. Good quality freaking video. You know, also it's somehow within the 2 minutes and 23, you know, it didn't feel like it understayed or overstayed it's freaking welcome and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, like the vibe, you know, with the beat, you know what I'm saying, is that first thing that automatically gets you pulled in and whatnot. And you know what I'm saying, all you ever really hope for is that at least the artist, you know what I'm saying, just does the freaking job when they get on the track and do something, you know what I'm saying, decent that makes it worth, you know, listening to the thing as a freaking song and shit like that. And I felt like it was freaking cool. Glad there's a video for it, because videos will make people take these songs a lot more freaking serious and stuff. But what did you guys freaking think about that? You know what I'm saying? Give it 1 to freaking 10 in the chat. Any and all feedback is welcome. You know what I'm saying? We always want to know when we've, of course, sent or made what are people's, you know, favorite freaking records and shit like that. Honestly, like, there are times when I don't understand how there are artists out there who were like one-hit wonders, who they could only really make like one really good freaking hit, and then, you know, nothing else popped after that, apparently, and shit like that. Like, I refuse to believe, you know, that can't even freaking happen and shit like that. There are artists who, countless records, you know, on the albums, the ones that are used as singles, you know what I'm saying, they're all dope or whatnot. And, you know, it really just takes, you know, linking up with the right producers, you know what I'm saying, making sure that you actually get something worth actually working on, and, you know, trying to get better with each song, each project that you do, not sort of staying in the same lane every single freaking time, man, you know what I'm saying, and people are rocking with you and stuff like that, man. I gotta start making videos for the freaking channel and stuff like that, just little bits of you know, advice every once in a while. So I'll start putting together some freaking things, man. I feel like, you know, there's always artists who do have freaking questions, and you know what I'm saying, need a little bit of, like, you know, people who forget about metadata and stuff like that, man. And you know, we'll go into that just real quick or whatnot, man. If you have not put metadata on your damn freaking tracks that you feel are completed, you know what I'm saying, like you crazy sauce with freaking cheese, man. You know, there's something called MP3 tag that you can literally, you know, tag the information, everything, you know, possible about the track that you have as an MP3 or wave or something like that, right? So you can put the artist name, the song title, who produced it, when it was made. You can put the image of the single or album or whatever you want on there, so that way whenever you pass that, you know, file on to other freaking people, perhaps a DJ or something like that, it's easy for them to actually search up when they're looking for the song or you as an artist and want your records to pull up or something. But then also, you know, they'll have all the information right there as well. The information literally will pull up. Sometimes you guys will send MP3s to the freaking show and it'll just be the song title itself, right? And so, or just track 5, you know what I'm saying, mix 38 or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's not really a good look when it comes to, you know, the complete file that, you know, when I'm actually looking for those songs in the morning, when I'm running the freaking playlist and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, there are songs that I haven't been able to freaking find. I was like, oh yeah, what's that one? And you know, it doesn't come up under even its song title. So you guys gotta be wary of freaking that. You know, we'll go over many different freaking things or whatnot, but big freaking salute. Let's go ahead and head back into the freaking line and stuff like that. Shout out to that LV Skinny and Liam. Who do we got next? Who do we have next? Mike Cinch, you're up. What is this? Underground Tempo, co-produced by Kingsway, man. Let's see if we are ready to talk about consistency today. Once more. Miss Shooter. Shout out to everybody on IG.
Chilling in my underground tempo, killing instrumentals, feeling vengeful when I move the pencil. 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 Chilling in my underground tempo, killing instrumentals, feeling vengeful when I move the pencil. When I move the pencil. The man's lethal with no equals. Bring that mindless violence when I'm rhyming. Recording tracks in insane asylums. Watching rappers bleed in silence, crushing psychos like bison. I'm trident with this wave of mine. Fuck around and break your spine. They think I lost my mind. I lost my patience. I'm unkind like a flock of ravens. A teen titan that pop rappers like Vicodin, sending them to Zion. Niggas thinking that they run in the concrete jungle. You a lion king, I snatch your ring. Think we had enough of your hijinks. It's open season, flows timeless. I'm Morgan Freeman on a paradise highway with street smarts. Get the point like you see darks. Chilling in my underground tempo, killing instrumentals, feeling vengeful when I move the pencil. 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 Chilling in my underground temple, killing instrumentals, feeling vengeful when I move the pencil. The man's lethal with no equals. A danger to you mouses like David Johnson. Stop the frontin'. New year, new scene after blue cheese. Doing the game doggy style like Uncle Snoopy. Niggas react against the movies. When I kill a rapper, it's a moral duty. The real shit is open for business. Whack niggas falling off as I predicted. Chilling in my underground temple, killing instrumentals, feeling vengeful when I move the pencil. When I move the pencil.
Forgot to change the whole artist name and shit.
Chilling in my underground temple, killing instrumentals, feeling vengeful when I move the pencil. The man's lethal with no equals.
Underground temple. I like that. Right freaking there, man. What the freaking hell?
Listen.
Okay, I don't even want to know what that is right there at all.
The son of Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, wolves ready to take your lives. Frightening, was like this till indictments came. I'm just writing this pain, used to write on the train. No bars, just tag names. No disrespect, then the mag aim. 100 yards, that's the mag range. Black range, tattoos, rep from where my man slain. Brand new chain from Willie Rocks, it's a damn shame. And you niggas is fucking our rap.
You know. Shout out to freaking Mike Sense on this, man. Like, you know, what I'm always impressed with when it comes to freaking Mike Sense is, you know, the beat selection that like completely matches, you know, what I feel is his style and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's always a very chill demeanor and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, like he's chilling at the bus stop, rapping to everybody who sits right next to him and shit, you know what I'm saying? Has conversation. Honestly, that should be every video that you have. Just sit at different bus stops around the world and then make a new video and shit where you're just rapping to somebody and they're just nodding their head like, you know what I'm saying? But it fits, you know what I'm saying? You pick the right beats and stuff like that. This one is, you know, more up tempo and you know, stuff like that. But you know, it's always, you know, hip hop, slight vibe. This one even more freaking hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to hear whatever album this is a part of. It does seem like you know, something from the new shit. You know what I'm saying? Possibly. So you know. Always let the freaking people know what's up. Let me go ahead and give this one a plop on that Dorky hip hop playlist. Let me freaking put you on the playlist. Let me freaking put you on the playlist. You and Jay vs. the World are consistent with like sending the SoundCloud links on the show, man. Hold on. So you guys often get in the things if there's decent records. Dorky hip hop. Let's freaking see. Will Smith was like dope. Yeah, listen, that sounds like something, you know, you'd rock with too. Does anybody know what's up? Do you know what's up? Nah, man. Let's go back in the line. Who's next? Mr. DJ Graves, man, you know what I'm saying? You got a beat for us today, Mr.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. So this is a 666 Mafia type beat, Taking Over, produced by DJ Graves. See, I appreciate that you also had a name for the actual beat and it wasn't just type beat and that was it. A lot of people talking shit. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do, but I'm over here acting like I am so cool and I don't even know if I rap on the bright part. What is happening here? Hold on. Okay, let me get it, dawg. It's another freaking time where I'm whipping off freaking all the shit and I don't even know what the hell I'ma do. But I'm trying to freaking rap really terrific. Oh, damn. Sometimes I can't even pick shit freaking up because I have small hands. I let the times I wanted to rap and freaking sell my freaking CD when I go to the mall. And I could come back in this shit. Matter of fact, I'm like trying to like rap really quick, but I can't cause I always will act like an ant. And it's small and it's big. When I'm open it mall, I just chill freaking acting like I don't get that shit freaking go get a. I don't even know if I'm rapping beat and shit. Where were you even going at first, man? Where were you going at first? People are like, nonsense, why you throwing that verse all freaking over the place? Listen, dog, I can see the freaking smiles that are freaking happening all over your face. Sometimes freaking the people, they'll know that you're fake. I don't even really think that, you know, I would change if freaking there's other times when I never would change shit. Sometimes I'm always like spitting that strange shit. I gotta arrange it. Sometimes I don't even really think I'm deranged, but for all of the people that tell me they know that I'm aged up, freaking I don't know, but I'm turning the pages, freaking talk about I don't know what the hell I'm about to do. If you don't freaking like my raps, then I think you outrageous. I had to breathe. If you don't like me, then you have to leave. Then you come back, please. I wanna be able to hear you spit my freaking dumb raps. Yee-ha, I'm going all over the place on a horse. The people are going to race, but they call to the plate and the wall, to the plate and the wall. Matter of fact, dog with the making wall, making more. Yo, I like the change ups in here. I like the fact that it changes. I like the fact that it switched up. I can put the mic down, then the mic gon' get picked up. I freaking go pet my dog. I put my hand down, it licks it. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. My mic just broke, but I'll fix it. Everybody be like, I don't know what the fuck that you be that for the Vicky they can say, but they switch it up. Other freaking people know that they don't know what to do, but you know what, I'ma spit something that's really particular. Freaking by the freaking guy that don't even know what the hell he about to do. But all of the people be like, how you spit this stuff, I don't know. I'ma try to figure it out and I don't know what the hell, but I'm about to come all up in the house and I just chill up on the couch and I'm chilling all in the corner. And sometimes freaking people be like, hey, you got a daughter, right? I'm like, yeah, I got 3. People be like, dog, why do you always on some coffee? I don't even know, but please don't trap me. If I have a CD and you be like, I don't even think that you can see me, but I can't see you cause I got on these glasses. Matter of fact, you don't like me, then you gon' get your ass kicked by somebody else, cause it's not gonna be me though. People like, dog, do you even wear Speedos or what the hell's happening? You is a Negro. All of the times you be chewing on Cheetos. I don't know why, but you always like one of those dudes that you go outside, right? The USB flow. Listen, I like this. I like this, man. I can keep going. Honestly, and shit like that. I just having fun. You know what I'm saying? This might be my favorite beat you made. I'm gonna say that. I like the switch ups, man. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you had 18 different ideas and you was like, fuck it, I'm gonna use them all because I can't choose which one I want to do. So you went through different things, but they all worked. It works and it still continues, which, like, again, I'd rap and get in here, you know what I'm saying, forever and shit, you know what I'm saying. This would be perfect for a cipher. I think I've said before, you know, what I haven't heard a lot of in ciphers are, you know, where there are different parts of the beat that switch up, right? And it switches up for each different artist. So you have, you know, each artist taking a different freaking part of, you know, the production. And I feel like that's definitely something that I would love to freaking hear and stuff like that. Matter of fact, and then, you know, just for, I gotta go check on the freaking kids real quick, but hold on. I'm gonna play that beat back just real quick. I'm not gonna rap on it. I wanna let it slide itself. Let me run that Dorky Radio page real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stop the IG side to take off some of the stuff on my computer. So if you're on the IG side, go to YouTube. Go to That Dorky Review Show YouTube. See y'all later. Who do y'all hear on this? Who do y'all hear on the beat, man? Who do y'all hear on the beat, man? Who do y'all hear on the who do y'all hear on the who do y'all hear on the beat? Who do y'all hear on the beat, man? Who do y'all hear on the beat? Alright, let me put that thing in. Seriously, bro? Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going, man. Bruh. Did I like do what did I do? Oh no, I muted it. You dumbass. Alright, we'll be back in a second.
People like, okay, freaking I hope Nonsenze comes through freaking like ASAP. There's another time when I don't know what to freaking do, but you have never seen me on the show without a hat.
Let me freaking stop. But yeah, we're back. Let me go ahead and head right back in the line where we supposed to freaking be, right? Freaking now, which is where we were still. Shout out to freaking DJ Graves of freaking course. You know, like, hey, you know, in terms of freaking type beats go, like, honestly, I could hear a lot of artists on that, not just like a 3-6 kind of situation or whatnot. And again, we talk about type beats all the time on the freaking show, and the either de-benefit or benefit from such things or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It is good for type beats are good for people who simply want to pick up a beat and go, right? You know, it's a pick up and go situation. They don't want to have to think. They just want to get in there, you know what I'm saying, and write. And they don't have a lot of the time to specifically search for individual producers. I get that. But for the producer themselves, man, like the way that you are not benefited is that you don't have a sound. You don't have a sound that that people come specifically to you for a type of production. You know what I'm saying? And you need that. Like, that's how you get to that $1 million producer sort of, you know, position eventually, when, you know, you're becoming that high demand, you know, Timberland, Dre, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, y'all know what I'm freaking talking about or whatnot. And I as a producer, you know, identity is important. It's your brand, you know what I'm saying? And so you want people to be able to hear a beat from you, know it's you, and not you just having to, you know, not having to have a tag on it for that to freaking happen either. you know, once you can do that, and then also maybe make something that a 3-6 Mafia or whoever would rap to, that you know, that's when you know you've got it or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the key. It's like, yes, you make a beat that you want a specific artist to hop on or whatnot. If you say, you know what, I'm gonna make a little Uzi Vert type beat or whatnot, still think about you as the producer first. Think about you as a producer first, and then maybe make something that you as a producer would make that Lil Uzi Vert could freaking rap on and shit like that. And on top of that, man, I kid you not, if a type beat doesn't go directly to the artist that it's, you know what I'm saying it's the type beat freaking of, man, like, again, that's another you know, deep benefit kind of situation. So how do I get a review? Do I have to pay? It's not mandatory. It's only if you want to skip the line and stuff like that. We do have a long line as we stream on all platforms. We're on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter. We had IG with us, you know what I'm saying, a moment ago, but I shut that freaking down, you know, momentarily. And vice versa and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying. But you know, if you want more than one of your records, some people want to play their EPs, or you know, 2 or 3 records or something like that. We have many different skip options if you want to freaking do that.
Nonsense and serve Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from Hot Ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing outside.
But yeah, ultimately, like that's just the conversation I want to always be able to freaking have, is like, you know, like mentally I don't mind type beats as long as first and foremost the producer tries to get that beat to that artist first and stuff like that, right? Because what happens is you get that trickle down of like so many other artists trying to be that other artist, and so they go to that freaking beat, and then you end up with a lot of clones or whatnot. The only way to get rid of clones is to, like, you know, promote more originality within you know what I'm saying, your overall freaking sound and stuff like that. And again, make something different that, you know, people are gonna rock or whatnot. If you get into making like a drill beat, you know, how are you gonna make the one drill beat that's very different, you know, that sort of stands above all, or becomes the next sort of standard of like, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying, like that's probably the best one right there. Ultimately getting in there is cool. I can see Lord Infamous, you know what I'm saying, tearing that beat up. Yep. Okay, listen, rest in peace. You already know what it is. Also, hold on, what was that again? Big Dizzy might like that too as well. So I'm saying he's not in the building figure right now, but like I think Big Dizzy would fuck with that too, even though it's a little bit slower than the other one. But it feels like, you know, it's in that Jump Street, that 21 Jump Street. You know what I'm saying? I think you produced that one as well, right? Which was a dope freaking one. So my original beats are those DJ Afterlife beats. Some of my DJ Gray's beats are the 3-6 shit. Okay. Well, so wait, so you have 2 different aliases that you use and go under, you know what I'm saying? That's not a bad overall freaking thing or whatnot. That could freaking work. All right, let's go ahead and head back in the line. Shout out to DJ Graves on that, man. MXM, you already know what it is. MXAS, Fiat Legal. Let's go. And again, it's no, whenever we had that conversation about like type beats, again, it's not intended to, like, you know, like talk shit about producers or freaking anything like that. It's really me mentally. I've gotten to this freaking point where, like, I want producers to be appreciated again, right? And I've always felt like the moment that we get into that type beat category, that goes out the door, because you're thinking about, oh, this is you're like, literally the moment you see the word type beat, the individuality of the producer that made that beat goes out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even though they made it, they put the time together to try to, like, you know, mimic a certain sound or freaking style or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, you know, but then you don't have that sort of let me go back to them immediately again to get my next freaking beat or whatnot. Like, you want to hear a producer and be like, yo, I love you for the type of styles and sounds that you make. I have a lot of producers from the community that do, you know what I'm saying, sort of freaking have that, and so I know it's possible. And then you've even had, you know, some beats that, you know, I do find in you know, my top 5 and top 10 of freaking yours and stuff like that. So it's always freaking possible. You just gotta find those sort of like best ones and the things that really, that when people say your name, they hear, you know, the sound that you are trying to freaking go for. Let's see what we got right now. This one is Legal,
Ice-T,
produced by Ice.
Driving down the road, corner street legal. Do you know the speed?
Really cut off.
I mean, neither. Can't hear shit over these dual speakers. Run the road down, all you smell is good reefer. Bang out the trunk, kick like new sneaker. Never needed help, don't need no feature. Stingy can't hang with no leeches. 50 all be in these riches. 50 bands in my vision. Focus when I be on a mission. I still see niggas ain't caught up. That's where I could've been. If you die chasing after bands, then I call you twin. Right around the city with my windows down. Middle finger to my haters. Do you hear me now? Two the VA pipes too loud. Blue bands for day ones that held it down. In these days I don't need nobody. Who knows where this road will take me? Riches are in the road for taking. No matter how hard it gets, I'm 10 toes standing. Paper stacking, never lacking. Diamonds dancing and chanting. Money adding, yes adding. Stand up where I fell off. Ain't shit sweet, this ain't Kellogg. My life been like a movie. Say I should write a tell-off, but I'm busy stacking bench tall. I'm ready when it do call. Want my legs in Da Vinci. Think about the past I'm missing. I done been broke for a minute. Know that clock keep on ticking. When I blow and bring my brothers, we had to grind through summer. Someone's had to be homeless. Hey, that's salvation normal. Slipped up my brother's keeper. So when I get it, I won't fumble. Can't wait till it's 50 to boot. We step out, they looking, who is that? That be the nigga who took it, famous or not. Got cash on the way, on nothing less than what I deserve. You like me, you put action over words. Cash from first, not second or third. Only I can bring heaven on earth. I'm on the way, don't care what you heard. I gotta put it in motion, stick to the motive. Come from rags to get in the most. I know I was king before they took it. In these days, I don't need nobody. Who knows where this road will take me? Riches are in the road for taking. No matter how hard it gets, I'm 10 toes standing. Paper stacking, never lacking. Diamonds dancing and chanting. Money adding, yes adding.
Oh, I'm supposed to go in? Hold on here, let me.
Paper stacking, never lacking. Diamonds dancing and chanting. Money adding, yes adding.
All the money's adding up. A lot of freaking people don't know what the hell is happening, but all the people rapping stuff, and I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but I'm getting on it. There's a lot of times where I'm kind of sick and I'm spitting vomit out of my freaking mouth, and all the freaking times you look up in the freaking sky, you will probably like maybe see a comet freaking just falling from the sky and shit. I don't know what the hell that I'm saying, cause I'm high and shit. I'm just freaking chilling right here, sitting on the side and shit. Everybody knows that freaking at nighttime you probably ride with chicks, chill on the side with the hips. I don't freaking know, man. Big freaking salute. You already know what it is. What the hell? Yeah. What you guys feel about that? What do you guys feel about that? What did you guys feel about that? That cute right there. Yeah, not freaking bad. You know what I'm saying? It could be better in certain freaking places. You know what I'm saying? In certain points of the freaking mix or whatnot. You know, I feel like you got the right thing going on for the, you know what I'm saying, the type of delay reverb kind of situation that I often, you know, say a lot of artists really need when they're going into that melodic auto-tune kind of situation. I appreciate the fact that you did actually have a little bit of a lyric video kind of situation to it or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of visual period is
you know, I think needed to really help some songs, you know, get a little bit further in the freaking spectrum. Let's see, just to see like what you uploaded the video with. Anytime you guys send YouTubes, I do like to sort of review how you've uploaded it and what information, you know, might be there. You know, you put a lot of stuff in the description. You got the SoundCloud link freaking there. You got the hashtags for the, you know what I'm saying, the sort of like the type of beat that it, you know what I'm saying, might encompass. Not freaking bad or whatnot. If it's on Spotify, you know, you definitely want to put that link as well, you know what I'm saying, and your socials are another link you definitely want to make sure that you add to, you know, every sort of like thing that you specifically upload as well. Anything you can edit the information in, sort of have that, you know, is important. There's also another section when it comes to the hashtags that when you're individually uploading your videos, that allows about like 500, you know, characters or something freaking like that, or something like that. You definitely want to put some hashtags freaking in there. Ultimately, with hashtags in general, you want to, and here's where like I think you made a little bit of a mistake, at least from what I can freaking see. With hashtags in general, you want to make it be the thing that people would be searching for to find a song like yours or whatnot. So instead of like you have type beats on a lot of the hashtags freaking there, like you need type song, you know what I'm saying? If anything, you also are missing your own artist hashtag and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Where's your name as a hashtag freaking within there? You know, in order to continue to grow every single thing that people would be searching for you, you want this to pop up, right? So that hashtag is important. You know, any other type of record, or you know what I'm saying, if it's something for the ladies, if it's a street record, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff. Where you're from, where you're located, location is important as well, so you want to get that in there. 2 minutes and 27 seconds of freaking song, not freaking bad. Beat and there's something missing from the freaking mix. I just can't freaking tell what it is. Something needs to be turned up or freaking down. Maybe the beat needs to be turned up a little bit more, or the like. I don't know why I can't freaking tell with that. But yeah, fairly decent. So I always gotta get everybody's feedback, man. Listen, we know what's up. We know what's up, man. Keep doing your freaking damn thing, man. You already know. Let me make sure I sub to you, of course, as well. And you know what I'm saying? Look forward to hearing more from you in the future. Wee, bye!
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Now we have the Black Pearl coming up. Let me see. Tortoise, Mike Flow by Pearl. We shall see what is up. We shall.
How the fuck you living life with your dreams dead? Conception was a journey for my section, it's a light tread. Covers on my head, my window where the light bled. Reflection from the mirror, watch me fiddle with a blank stare. Another tendency for me is tripping off what ain't there. Limits mental, it's an odd percentage that I can't share. Inherited some pain from my placenta when I stayed there. Always lacked the confident agenda, but I'm still fair. Your innocence the first to go away when the slave bare. I was on the side of the tortoise when they birthed the hair. The mind of a florist, cause the flower held me in the air. Always gonna power up, never coward as the new kid. Niggas jazzing shit, but I remember what the blues is. The boots of a follower, shoes that I can't fit. Kept my presence calm and it's no honor in what you did. They be over yonder, I'm beyond them with the movement. Took some LSD and changed my view on what the truth meant. Battling my demons too confused like where the truth went. Mad respect for the tree, I hug the spruce. Universe looking down on me like what's the use? Mad respect for the tree, I hug the spruce. Universe look down on me like what's the use?
The universe look down don't know me, like what's the use? I freaking wanna like fix this shit, but like where's the screws? I don't know what to do, but like lots of things that you freaking gotta freaking buy. When you get video games, you got to choose. I got some shoes that I got to put on so I can wear. There's a lot of freaking time where you don't know what your underwear is, so you freaking just figure out freaking where freaking go get some freaking thing that people want to stare at. Anyways, big freaking salute, man. Why? I had to turn that down just to like get in there. I mean, I still want to hear it. No.
Shine the essence of love when I'm writing these rhymes to show you that lyrics is fine. When they be coming from high, one of a kind. Never go blind. Give me your time. Drop of a dime, cleansing your mind. Why would I sign?
Anyways, listen, I love the beat. I love how you were rapping freaking to it. It is kind of freaking short. Would like it to be freaking longer. And it needs a freaking mix and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The beat is kind of overpowering what you're doing on the freaking vocals or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of freaking muddy. Get that, fix that, do that dang. If you need mixing and mastering services, I mix and master. So hit me. Hit whoever freaking you want up. I don't freaking care. Just get that done. Come back. Send it back to the show because I would love to put that on the playlist. Next!
Bro, it's 2 in the morning for the sleeping. I'm yawning. Waking up when
I'm yawning. See, I'm blue and orange.
Autobots, share the stream.
Bro, that was like the quickest and straight to the point review ever. Because it's all, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, what else do I need to freaking say, man? You know what I'm saying? Get that mix done. Make it a little longer because it's dope as hell and shit like that. Like, listen, you need a feature, man? Shit. Because that thing is dope. Yaru also was another artist that I could freaking hear on that. Like, hold on, let me play a few artists that I could hear. You thinking about getting a feature on that with you, man? Because, let me see. So we're thinking about hold on. No. We're thinking about vibe artists, right? And so I'm trying to figure out which one to play that has a little bit of a vibe here from him.
I live forever through my penmanship. They hating on me, yet they feeling it. Should I come again? I'm still killing it. This a gift from Yah, I'm sending praise to him, saying hallelujah after hallelujah. No, you couldn't school me if you brought Q. Higher learning dripping through my ice cube. Shout out P. My flow got the hook up. No limit when I cook up. Game. Know that I'm blessed. I write up a flow when I'm mixing with flame. I feel like I'm Django cause I'm off the jet. This power from Yah, I was put here to reign. I can feel hating, they wanna debate. The jealousy come when the power is great. How you pouring up? Know that I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Know that I'm blessed. Speak the truth, the only way that I step. Life in me, earn my way from this death. Hello world, no I don't have to flex. Spreading love, though the truth will upset. Only one judge, but they label your death. Cooking flows, guess I'm labeled a chef. Too much truth, now I'm labeled a threat. No wax from a blessed tribe. You can see the light when God make it shine. Know the devil love it when he got your mind. When the truth in you, you can see the lies. I'm the one to tell you never idolize. Tell me when the idol gave the people life for the chose people. Here to seek you. I'ma paint this lyric in a see-through. Lose your pastor, you are the church.
You know what I'm saying, but he got that voice. He got that voice. Sean Archer as well, man. We always go through the freaking motions, man. We go through the motions.
Yeah, ain't no falling out. That's what clowns do. Cut it with the circus act. I bought her a shot and you bought the bitch a Birkin bag. We so different, nigga, but I'm so humble. Might take a few hits, but I won't fumble. Might slip.
You know what I'm saying? You could definitely freaking hear it in there and shit like that. You know, as a matter of fact, maybe I'll stick with Sean Archer.
Yeah, the mind of a florist, cause the flower held me in the air. Beyond her, I'm beyond her with the movement. Took some LSD and changed my view on what the truth meant. Battling my demons too confused.
But like, see, then you gotta match up like a quality kind of freaking thing. So again, it's gonna have to be a good mix and that in there. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Do where you do. Do where you can you stop it, sir, man? We don't like when you do that, bro. Oh yeah? Yeah. Alright. That easy, man? For real? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? All just gotta do is ask, man. We've been chilling for 3 years and shit, man. What does that even mean, man? I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like, listen. man. I'm gonna make stupid skits, man. None of them are gonna make sense. That's the problem. That is the problem. And maybe that's what's gonna be the glory of it and shit like that. You're gonna be like, okay, what did I just freaking watch or whatnot? You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's gonna be the goal, to make you at the end of the skit to say, what did you watch? Because none of it was clever. There was no real ending to it. It was just a random conversation being had by one guy who looks like the same guy in a different clothing. Let me see what we got right now. Luo, you sent Hell and Back. Not sure if this is a beat or a song. What do y'all think? Y'all want to take a guess in the chat? Take a guess in the chat. Do you think this a beat or a song? This shit's titled Hell and Back, and I don't know what to do if I'm wrong. Yeah, listen.
I can take you to the moon and hell and back.
What?
And that's a fact, babe. That's why you wanna fuck with me.
Okay.
I can take you to the moon and hell and back, and hell and back, and that's a fact, babe. So don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Time is gold, a red is thrill. Suicidal violence kills. Depression's average, feelings nil. Addiction's tasty, that's until I no longer miss the days I was in a mental state. I'm just glad it went away, that it went away. I can take you to the moon and hell and back. And that's a fact, babe. That's why you wanna fuck with me. Fuck with me. I can take you to the moon and hell and back, and hell and back, and that's a fact, babe. So don't fuck with me.
Okay, don't worry, I won't.
My eyes are the window to the soul. That's how the story goes. So what you wanna know? Is it all that simple?
Kind of
Do
unique,
I have
man.
to sit up here in fear, thinking, am I thinking? Am I thinking that I'm thinking clear? And how could I have ever known that you wasn't alone? Isn't my thoughts drifting? Cause my mood ain't lifting.
Loving the vibes. Where did you go, girl? I'm gonna survive. I hope that none of our love ever dies. All of the times it's like a bunch of guys that always wanna try to court you. I always come up to you trying to really be cordial. I always wanna tell you that I don't know what the hell I'm about to do, but I will never ignore you. Every single time that I see you, freaking, I always think that freaking it's a lot of these times when I do adore you. And yo, this is some crazy stuff that's happening right here with this one, man. So listen, let's get right freaking to it, right? Because first of all, you already know. Let's get the first elephant in the room out the door. I love vibes, all right? We already know I love vibes, so a good vibe is already gonna catch my ear, you know what I'm saying, with whatever you freaking do. Secondly, man, you know what I'm saying, beautiful singing, beautiful voice, you know what I'm saying, throughout, you know what I'm saying, definitely unexpected as freaking always. But I thought was well executed and stuff like that, and kind of different, right? Because there's part of me that didn't expect the harmonization to go all throughout the entire song. There's part of me that wants some of it to be soloed so I can appreciate each side, right? You got the low tone and the high tone sort of going at the same time, which is usually good, right? You want that, but I feel like use it sparingly, right? One has to be the main vocal, and then coming in with some of the other octaves and stuff like that with the harmonization, you want people to truly appreciate those freaking parts or whatnot. Otherwise the whole song sort of like feels like an anthem kind of situation. But I love what was done here. There is a little bit of something that can be done, I think, even with the mix and stuff like that. I feel like it needs just a little bit of freaking reverb delay kind of situation or whatnot. But it sounds good. And then like the weird part It's just like it feels like she's singing right in your ear and stuff like that. You're trying to sleep, right? You're trying to sleep, and then like she's like hoping you're like deep in the dreams, and she's just like singing right in your ear. And it feels exactly freaking like that or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Well, funny sensation. Mike Sense and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Plopping his new EP, you know what I'm saying? The time to plop that would have been when your record was playing, Mike Sense, you know what I'm saying? So people go, okay, I fuck with his shit. Let me see the new EP and shit, you know what I mean? Of course, you know what I'm saying? You guys remember the Mike Sense record from earlier, you know what I'm saying? The hip hop centric, getting in there. Listen, you better come through, put in a takeover freaking skit, play 6 songs from the shit, or do like an album review or something. Come through. We gotta hear some Mike Sense, you know, back to back kind of situations, man. You know what I'm saying? So come do those things one day.
Whether dawn of the dead or day of the dead, if you're not in your bed, then it's off with your head. And the land of the dead, or return of the dead, or gone with the wind. Wait, what's wrong with my head? Whether dawn of the dead or day of the dead, if you're not in your bed, then it's off with your head. And the land of the dead, or return of the dead, or gone with the wind. Wait, what's wrong with my head?
Whether dawn of the dead or return of the dead, or return of the dead.
Will Smith said different but dope, man. Yeah, man, I was saying, man, don't come fuck with me.
Take you to the moon and hell and back, and that's a fact, babe. So don't fuck with me, don't fuck
with me. It's like she's trying to be like aggressive, but then like sweet at the same time, you know what I'm saying? She's like hugging you and then don't fuck. She like squeezes the shit out of you. Listen, you better not fuck with her, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty much what we've learned right now. You know, leave her alone and love her forever and ever and ever. We got Netflix freaking up next, man. No, not Netflix. Netflix. Like it still makes me feel like I'm saying Netflix. Hey, man, are we gonna watch Netflix when you get home? Girl. This is Netflix with Destiny. A lot of times people always be testing me. I don't know what the hell the motherfucker do, but a lot of freaking cooks ain't really got the recipe.
I don't believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies. They're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy. You gon' see what's left of me. Gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I've won. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end, no.
Stop to the end of another big time, but you know that everybody really got the defense. Half for the kids, so they're really confident. It's time for to get the time for to get the.
Nobody loves me, nobody loves me, nobody loves me, so I'm only from this world. I mean, maybe, but like you need something there though.
Through some injuries, mentally and
she sounds like she has lovely hers.
And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory. Bad enough to get a C, they'd rather just go leave it be. And oh, this journey I've been on since 13, working hard and learning, never stopping searching. Yeah, it's burning, all this passion hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No,
I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end, no.
It doesn't happen to do what they hit him to do, but this thing is dropping again and he needs a chorus.
He needs a chorus in there. Nobody learned me. I wanted to tell you.
People think about the past. There's a lot of talented people go throughout life without thinking about your ass. I also rap on the track and shit. I always also wanna vacuum shit when I see it up on the floor and I gotta go get it. A lot of times I don't even really know what no living freaking is doing freaking today. Listen, it makes you wanna float in there, man. Every time we get something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you're infectious. You're infectious. You're infectious. It infects us. Lots of times freaking.
Let me see if it updates that thing in the background. So hopefully it doesn't mess up my mic and so like that as doing it and stuff like that. But hey, listen, so big freaking salute, man. Listen, overall great performance and stuff like that, especially on the freaking verses and stuff like that. You know, I already know what I'm gonna say in terms of you know, the chorus is like have one. You know what I'm saying? You got a situation there. But it's just kind of like the beat doing its thing, which, you know, I can still see something as well, right? Even if it's just that, if there was a real music video, if it was like, you know, a song on the Spider-Man or Spider-Verse soundtrack or something like that, that's like the action scene where you see a lot of, you know, a montage of other stuff freaking happening and stuff like that. But like, I still feel like an actual chorus should and could go there and you know what I'm saying, do something freaking dope. Let me freaking see what's up, man. Yeah, what did you guys think about that? Let us know. Like, I don't know if I should open this one right freaking now, man. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, what am I trying to freaking get into? Well, basically, I'm trying to see if I can eventually bring in Clubhouse. Does anybody even still use Clubhouse, man? You know what I'm saying? Show of hands for anyone who still uses Clubhouse and stuff like that. Let me see. Output, input. So what can I do for the freaking input, right? Yep, I can use that, but what does it do? My thing is basically trying to figure out, like, how can I also we'll figure it out. Let me just leave that for freaking now. Oh, I gotta close some of these windows over here as well.
Window. Excuse me, mister, do you like eating bean and cheese sandwiches?
Nah, man. You know, do you have some though? You know, like I might buy some off you and show that.
Well, I mean, what was the purpose of saying you don't if you did?
I don't know. Will Smith in the cuts. New Mellow McLean. That's what's up. Let's go ahead and freaking get it, man. You already know what it is. Bam.
On the beat and it's bouncing. If we do it once, let's do it twice. Get away, road trip flights. Baby, we can go to paradise. Let me show you how to live your life. If we do it once, let's do it twice. Ay. Get away, road trip flights. Ay. Baby, we can go to paradise. Ay. Let me show you how to live your life. Listen, girl, it's time to put that stress away. You ain't gotta worry about yesterday. Only thing she wanna hear is yesterday. Go somewhere warm and wear that dress today. Get your hair done so your hair be laid. Insecure woman become Ray. Been around town, I know where to stay. Lived across the country, check my resume. We can get some money, we gon' make a play. Damn, you look good, you my sexy babe. Hey, girl, you the boss, so who's stopping you? We can surf swag, I wanna rock with you. We can roll up or we can pop a few. We ain't gotta fuck if we travel, ain't no prostitutes. I just wanna vibe with you. If we do it once, let's do it twice. Get away, road trip flights.
That's right.
Maybe we can go to paradise.
That's right.
Let me show you how to live your life. If we do it once, let's do it twice. Get away, road trip flights. Maybe we can go to paradise.
Should've said, maybe we
show
can
you
go
how
to
to live your
paradise.
life.
You should do a lot of different tones. A lot of this industry is a lot of different clones. A lot of time when back in the days I used to blaze, I used to always have to try to get a lot of different phones. I always freaking high up in a lot of different zones. What the hell is even happening? I'm hearing this freaking chicken in it. What the freaking heck? And why wasn't she on there more? And also, I like it. Let me go ahead and...
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like
I'll give a little bit of a just a small pre-review freaking right now about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, beat is freaking cool. I like the overall freaking vibe, you know what I'm saying? Feels cool. R&B rap shit, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. It is kind of freaking short. I'm like, what the freaking heck? You know what I'm saying?
And what is up with some of you guys doing that, man? Like, you just throw some random awesome chick that could sing hella good at the very end of the song out of nowhere, and then you just leave and shit, man. Like, bro. You don't put her more in the song and give her own damn freaking verse, man. What is even happening here? What is even happening? Because she's amazing on that, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's a good compliment to what Mellow McLean is doing. Now, there is parts like of the chorus that I wanted to be in different tones and stuff like that, because the whole thing for you is, you know what I'm saying? And it is just that the whole time, you know, on certain parts, you know what I'm saying? Like, just changing a few things up, you know what I'm saying? Again, will give people, you know, a little bit more freaking structure in there and stuff like that. So, and this record, by the way, could also
T on the beat and it's bouncing.
We'll talk about it after.
Once, let's do it twice. Get away, road trip flights.
Yeah.
Maybe we can go to paradise.
Yeah.
Let me show you how to live your life.
Go.
If we do it once, let's do it twice. Get away, road trip flights. Maybe we can go to paradise. Let me show you how to live your life. Listen, girl, it's time to put that stress away. You ain't gotta worry about yesterday. Only thing she wanna hear is yesterday. Go somewhere warm and wear that dress today. Get your hair done so your hair be laid. Insecure woman become Ray. Been around town, I know where to stay. Lived across the country, check my resume. We can get some money, we gon' make a play. Damn, you look good, you my sexy babe. Hey. Girl, you the boss, so who's stopping you? We can surf swag, I wanna rock with you. We can roll up or we can pop a few. We ain't gotta fuck if we travel, ain't no prostitutes. I just wanna vibe with you. If we do it once, let's do it twice. Get away, road trip flights. Maybe we can go to paradise. Let me show you how to live your life. If we do it once, let's do it twice. Get away, road trip flights. Maybe we can go to paradise. Let me show you how to live your life.
Show her how to freaking live her life. There's a lot of times when she hot, you gon' give her ice. There's a lot of times where I just wanna slice a freaking pie and out. Even though if like I should go up outside and freaking chill her that she could.
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said with the whole initial review? I said, what the hell is wrong with you, first of all? You know what I'm saying? With, of course, you know, only giving her, like, who is she? She pops up out of freaking nowhere at the very end. and gives an amazing, you know what I'm saying, freaking job. And like, you want her to have, you know, to be more in the song. You want her to have her own verse and stuff like that as well, and add to the freaking elements. And then, you know, I said Melon McLean, you know what I'm saying, a few more change ups octave wise, and like the chorus would be freaking dope, you know what I'm saying, because the whole thing is, you know what I'm saying. Some part, you know what I'm saying, I was like, like I that tone is what I'm freaking hearing. That is something that can be freaking added. But I like that freaking right there. You know what I'm saying, another Melon McLean. And listen, as I said, you know what I'm saying, as I said, hold on.
Do it once, let's do it twice. Get away, road trip flights.
This,
baby, we can go to paradise. Let me show you how to live a life.
Tell me what's in the back of your mind. Can't let life drive you insane.
Perfectly goes into this.
It's only you that I let slide up in my lane. Legs up on the dash, I can't pass up. Make sure you get this QT, I ain't gon' got you up. You be the only vibe when we in a full club. Baby, you be the type, have me run all the red lights to you.
Let me spend my time on you.
Like, I hope they're on the same album.
I got my eye on you. You gon' make me slide on you.
Yeah.
Baby, come on, slide on through. Let's slide, 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 slide,
Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing view when I'm cool, better view when I'm cool, better view when I'm cool, better view.
That was weird. Don't ever do that again. I will do it again. Do you want me to do it again? I just said not to do it again, you know what I'm saying? But I want to do it again, bro. Can I please do it again? No, don't do it again, man. Get out of here. Let me see. Shark City Miko.
Why you mad? Why you mad?
Why you mad, freestyle?
Why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad?
I don't know. Why I'm mad?
Why you mad? Why you mad? All my feelings in my bag. All I want is the cash. Everybody got a bag. Gotta watch what you doing. Watch what you don't. Know how I feel when your knees and your wants and you don't. And I'm on heavy gon' carry on. I be up when I giving your bitch that early moan. Shot City Miko Street Fighter down some knowing Honda. Stretching papers for blocks just like mambas. 8 aces in an ounce. Tell me who hungry. I got it just like my bitch. That's right. Nasty and classy and about to bag my time. Find me on top water, get a left or make a right. I don't know what to call it. Got my life right in my lap. My trap real, yeah, we kill rats. Big facts, everybody got opinions. I'm really fighting my demons. As I'm hitting the gas, Hellcat screaming. That money be calling me, follow me. I am anomaly, treated like Deuteronomy, quote unquote, having privacy. When I got horse, that's when they started riding me. Shout out to my, let the money move silently. Light up the gas, money blow like a prime on play. By my side, put a nigga in the coffin. Wait, I be hustling, get on me. Say one, say run, shit, mouth jogging. Middleman can't get no towel. Crazy how Tesla like combos. I count on the money, not drama. What is not promised me, yama. All I gotta do is get money. My life movie keep acting fun. Why you mad? Why you mad? All my feelings in my bag. All I want is the cash. Yeah. Why you mad? Why you mad? All my feelings in my bag. All I want is the cash. Yeah. Why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad?
Why you mad? Why you mad?
Why you mad? Why you mad?
Why you mad? Why you mad?
Why you mad? Why you mad?
I don't know what I'm mad, but it's the answer to the pen. I don't know what.
Hey, come on, man. No, I can't do nothing in here, but I like this. I barely know what to hit. I think I hit the vibe.
Never go blind, give me your time, drop of a dime.
On the bag, 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 on the bag. All I want is the cash. Everybody got a bag. This was freaking nice, man. Like, listen. You know what we do. You know what we freaking do. I need to start making like a cutaway or a scene for this. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when we have, you know, like when we have a reoccurring theme on the show with something, you know, I feel like it's important to, you know, like brand that a little bit. And consistency is a word I say a freaking lot with a lot of freaking artists. Why? Because there are certain artists who are very consistent with the type of beats that they pick for themselves to get on, right? So much so that, like, technically they've created, you know, like you have a type beat for yourself, not you rapping on some other, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, like, I feel like it's, you know, like you've had that knack, right? You know what I'm saying? And of course we can try to pull out if I have a few that like just show the example.
All of these drugs on my body, I might just throw up a party. Excuse me, little shot, they keep twerking like Carter. Too late to say it, don't get me started. All of these drugs in my body, I might just throw up a party. All of these drugs in my body, I might just throw up a party. Tell me something, ain't did nothing. Fuck, nigga, where you at? Yeah. Crabbing the barrels, we tell them what levels. They pull you back down to their level, do better. I am so down for the coming, no letter. That money talk, fuck, nigga, shut up. Try to tell me something, ain't did nothing. Fuck, nigga, where you at? Yeah. Crabbing the barrels, we tell them what levels. They pull you back down to their level, do better. I am so down for the coming, no letter. That money talk, fuck, nigga, shut up. Try to tell me something, hey.
Just listen to the consistency. The consistency in his beat selection.
Don't never stop loving me.
I always got
new love, even if I got a new love. That's what I tell her, she gon' listen. Tired of nobody can read me different. To have me, you really gotta take me serious. Food is like money, got a lot on plate. Eat at my table, show enough race. Every day, Valentine's Day. So many. I just wanna be happy. Fuck all the bullshit I'm going through. Know what I gotta do. Stop telling me what I'm supposed to do. Know what I gotta do. I just wanna be happy. Fuck all that bullshit I'm going through. Know what I gotta do. Stop telling me when I'm supposed to do. Know what I gotta do. I just wanna be happy.
And like, listen, that's not even that. You know, there's still, you know, the one that I think I'm supposed to freaking get on. I keep forgetting which one that is, but you know what I'm saying. Like, listen, we gonna do some damn freaking things. You got your own freaking shit though. That just, you know, is always freaking perfect. Like, even like with those, I don't even know if any of those are from the same freaking projects, but they all make me want to hear whatever projects they're freaking part of, and are all freaking cohesive with freaking one another. And of course there have been other songs that you have freaking sent in, and you know, like, keep it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't never stop making music. Never stop making music, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely gonna be here to listen and you know, support the freaking journey or whatnot. You know, definitely let people know where to freaking follow you. All the platforms that, again, whatever you care about enough to know I'm gonna be posting content here. And if you know what I'm saying, we want to hear more music, make sure you get freaking here. You know what I'm saying? Let us freaking know. Let us know. The album pretty much done except 8 little bars from freaking Dorky and stuff like that, man. Oh, the last freaking. Let me freaking see. What else do I have to do on there? It's because I gotta add onto the freaking thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, I will try my best to get that done by the weekend. He's that guy. 6 tapes dropping this year. Yeah, come on with it, man. We definitely also gotta do a video, a interview and freaking stuff. It's, you know, like, listen, let's do something of like an album listening kind of situation or something. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got right here, man. Who do we got? Mr. Brandon Bloom. Mr. Brandon Bloom. This is that B100. Hold on.
Don't never stop loving you, me, us.
Excuse me, sir. So turn around, focusing on features. That's what's That's what's That's what's That's what's That's what's up.
Going different ways. I need a GPS, OCD, and anxiety.
That's what's
inside
up.
of me, by the side of me, since before I could even talk for myself. Over the speaker set, brain going different ways. I need a GPS, OCD, and anxiety. Defeat the stress inside of me, by the side of me, since before I could even talk for myself. Over the speaker set, brain going different ways. I smoke to feed my chest, but OCD and anxiety would leave a stench stronger. Never wondering what I'm functioning with different steps. Balling when my mama dropped me off at school. The hardest shit was all the driving, always get me off a leg like fucking I'm doomed. Stuck up in the office till I'm calm, it hits noon. Then I get sent off, but all my thoughts they still consume. Worried about some shit that's not in the blueprint. My pop showed me hip hop, and now I oftenly use it. Never wanted to take all the stuff they offered, it's awfully useless. Maybe should've listened to the doctors, but who cares? I'm too scared to hop on it, truthfully. But honestly, you could just hop in the 2-seat. I'm off coast cruising on top of the blue sea with the bottle. But the truth be, it's not always a movie, but the way that I'm moving. Sometimes you would think that you need 2 screens to see everything that I am doing, but you can't see my brain and my thoughts and what I'm doing. And if you saw what they were doing, then you would need more than cameras just to come shoot the shit with Bloom. Come hoop with them. I told you I was balling when my mama dropped me off at school. And that's the fucking truth, you know I'm doing Patrick Ewing shit. And on the court, I always knew I was a lunatic and not live. I said I wasn't spooked a bit when I got on the court, and they were always yelling, Bloom, you lit. And you gotta live to every expectation that you can get. You can just get off my chest, cause I'm just done with doing this. So let me just go in different ways. I need a GPS, OCD, anxiety. Defeating stress inside of me, by the side of me, since before I could even talk for myself. Over the speaker set, brain going different ways. I need a GPS, OCD, anxiety. Defeating stress inside of me, by the side of me, since before I could even talk for myself. Over the speaker set, brain going different ways. I need to catch up, brain going different ways. I need a GPS, brain going different ways. I'm going out of it, brain going different ways. I think I need a check, brain going different ways. I need to catch up in the brain going different ways. I need a GPS, brain going different ways. I'm going out of it, brain going different ways. I think I need a check,
brain going different ways.
From the start, life's a game of pool, sticks out and they aim at you. Pocket change with blue. When I was 8, I realized the game was through. If only in my mind I could change a few habits, I can make it and grab it like a plate of food and smash it and I'm faithful, but I'm crashing while I change the tunes. Like what's the point of even saving Bloom? Like what's the point? Save yourself, call me Saint while I'm saving Jude. Matter of fact, go and put me on your playlist and just play it when you're banging. You could probably make a baby shit. I'm saying making bitches all go crazy. They just wanna lay and groove. Feel like Jay-Z would go change the cocaine when I take the booth. I'm just in a playful mood. OCD and anxiety.
It's just kind of low, man. That's my only criticism.
Inside of me since before. Now I talk my shit over the speaker, so come and play with Bloom.
Bruh, listen. Let me give you all the props in the world on that, man.
The son of Frankenstein, these niggas be taking lives. I created a monster, wolves ready to take your lives. Frightening, was like this till indictments came. I'm just writing this pain, used to write on the train. No bars, just sag names. No disrespect, then the mag aim. 100 yards, that's the mag range. Black range, tattoos, rep from where my man slain. Brand new chain from Willie Rocks, it's a damn shame. And you niggas is fucking our rap.
Let me freaking see. What is the first of all, man? You know, I'm gonna get right to the criticism and then get to the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right after freaking that. First of all, you hit that freaking record. You know what I'm saying? Solid. You know what I'm saying? The performance was in terms of like the bars and how you was rapping was freaking on freaking point. The record and just the energy, everything was just kind of freaking low. Like you had a vibe on the record, like you were trying not to let other people hear what you were saying and shit like that. Like it felt like you were practicing your verse in the corner, and then and someone just was like, "Oh shit, he's spit." You know what I'm saying? They peeked the mic over freaking top and tried to capture you spitting it without your knowledge and shit like that. But the performance is freaking on point and shit. You know what I'm saying? It just needs that mix. We need to hear your vocal, you know, really come up so we can truly appreciate the sound. But you know, it's something that, you know, seeing live would actually be freaking dope. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the culture. You do freaking too. We appreciate that. So definitely, you know, keep it freaking coming. Hopefully, like the actual, you know, track, because again, that was on YouTube or whatnot. And sometimes, you know, YouTube does that thing where, you know, if it's not mixed properly, it will be, you know, turned down to a certain dB. And I'm hoping that wasn't the freaking case, or, you know, either way, you know, get that mix done, come back, do the damn thing. Let's see what we got right now. AT, you are freaking next. Dope. What you guys think about that one right there, man? Could you even hear that? How did it sound to y'all? Because it was kind of low. A few things sound low. People feel like my nigga.
I ain't trying anymore. You got the long balls. You came in with a torch and now you with the walls. I made like 50 by the minute. I put 50 on the timepiece and 60 on the penny. I go 50 in the track talk when 60 is the limit. Keep quitting with that back talk. I'm tired of your gimmicks.
Debut what on the show? Debut it on the shoulders, all that's the sounds of the big in the dough, making it up, it's the dough. Matter of fact, I'm about to go and get in the dough.
Wait, hold up, no, I need a drill. I cut up the shrooms in little pieces, take them like it's pills. I've been drowning in my own ice, adapting with some gills. Like a porcupine that's stabbing 20 times with my quills.
I mean, honestly, we kind of had this. Oh, no, wait. I can turn it up a little bit, right?
Girl, it like it's for real. Spin I block and catch you call back like that, I disappear. I see homies bums living out here, little pioneers. I went open up his brain, I just saw for spinning years.
I mean, but honestly, it still has the same, you know, kind of freaking issue and stuff like that. Vocals are kind of freaking low. But honestly, these kind of records often have that same freaking issue. You know what I'm saying? I find it is very consistent throughout the genre of, you know, this specific, you know, in between that, like Uzi Vert and Juice WRLD, XXX inspired and stuff like that. Sometimes the beats are overpowering in the sound. There's a lot of synths going on, and the producers, honestly, man, it is completely on the freaking producers, man. You guys do not know how to mix this shit in a way where, you know, I mean, it's half that, and then of course the engineer as well, because then they still have to match up the artist and get the artist in that right freaking point. You know what I'm saying? You want things to be clear, you want it to be crisp, you want to be able to hear the artist and the beat and appreciate all of it in freaking one or whatnot. But nothing should ever be like super louder than the other thing. You know what I'm saying? To where, like, you know, we barely can make out, you know, some of what an artist is saying or something like that. Or if it feels like you're behind a wall doing your record or something like that. So that's what I would freaking say, you know, get that mix done. You know, I know what genre you're going for. It doesn't do anything freaking, you know, super crazy in terms of, you know, what I was at least able to freaking hear so freaking far. You know, that's gonna impress like new people outside the freaking genre. But again, I know you can freaking get there, you know what I'm saying? It is up to you. Definitely do that. Come back to the show, resend it, or of course try out a new song. That's all we can ever freaking do, man. And now for a classic that I can freaking see. Shout out to Thunderground Radio, man. You know what I'm saying? We might have to close out the freaking the show with this one right here.
Yeah, Donnie and the Beat Chef.
Donnie and the Beat Chef. Pardon me,
Donnie, what
back.
up? Pardon us, we've been away for a moment.
Make sure y'all follow the show. What the freaking heck, for real?
Respect, respond, and connect. We on deck to wreck a record for the people, so excuse me for a moment.
If you will.
Yo.
It goes one by one, step by step. Number 2, flexecutioner, you check my rep. As I sidestep, fly to death, you report to IRS. When it comes to lyrics, mine are best, you should try to rest.
Damn.
Woke up kinda blessed with a pint of cess. Had the finest sex, then I laughed at the sight of death. I might object, I'ma resurrect the innovative styles that disintegrated. Well, you pretend you made it. I fucking really hate it that you affiliated with any greats. Coming late, it's kinda silly, ain't it? A part of me, way a part of me back. Hit you in the jugular right where your arteries at. This is sodomy rap, cause I'm raping all the tape decks. Fuck a prophylactic, I don't believe in safe sex. I can see the greatness, Donnie and the beat chef. So man, quick to drop a body on the beat, bless.
Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Donnie do his thing. I spit fire at the jam cause I'm the man. The stamp a lot of hand cause Austin sacrificed the land. I cop a gram of 454 to be exact. I roll a batter from the stack, slapping jacks with my homies cause we all ill. Watch you climbing to the top, catch you when you fall still, we all here. I get pulled over and got weed up on my person. Tell 'em my glaucoma got me blind like the curtain. Scoreboard reading that I'm still up, stall like Phillip. Take more chances than Chauncey Billup. The real beyond real, he up at dawn with the young. Ready to get it on now. I don't trust in call, man. I don't trust in luck. You bought yourself a shirt that said you don't give a fuck. Try to believe it while fixing your weave and your cleavage. You look fine before, girl, just leave it. Forget how you look. I'm trying to figure your accomplishments. I don't know if you're deserving any compliments. Not in your dreams. I think I see the shit that I've seen. People shining in the light. Are they all hobbies? Yo, pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Donnie do his thing. You had me at hello, now that don't work no more. The only one who looking for me is the clerk in the store. Check him that I'm not stealing as I'm working the floor, and then I'm out the door. My mom got a picture of my ex-girl on the fridge, like what I did to deserve this. Staring at the globe like, is this what the earth is? Yes, rest on the Sabbath. The rest of the week you can't be savage. The average MC doesn't have any cabbage, yo. Cause they fucking garbage, bro, and the average hoe is the same. Y'all need to learn how to walk in the raindrops without getting wet, and how to converse without getting vexed. Forget your pride, time to exercise your mind. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Donnie do his thing. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Sosa do his thing, yo. Pardon me back, pardon me back, pardon me back, yo, and watch Donnie do his thing.
Yep, we're still here in the credits. Stop, man. It's still rolling. Well, we will eat a bean and cheese sandwich. I know what it is, man. We in here.
Dork Squad. Yo, listen. Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy Triple Stack. And I'm chilling right here with Chris Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, for another episode of That Dorky Review Show. Let's go.
Bye.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep when I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so...